Hello my friends, today we're talking about early springtime trout fishing. And one of the things that you can catch trout on early in the spring is power bait. Okay, before we get into that, let's just go back a little bit. Now, stocked fish, okay, when they're egg, all the way up until they're released into the lakes and rivers and stuff, maybe not such an egg. When they're this big, all the way to the point where they're released, they're being fed. Okay, so they're used to food being above them, not below them, but above them. Okay, so one of the things I've learned over the years is that you have some baits that are bright chartreuse. This one here is a rainbow, which is a combination of orange and chartreuse. And one of the things, and they also have power eggs in multiple different colors too. Okay, and one of the things I've learned over the years to experiment, take your chartreuse and mix it with a little bit of red. And now you have a different rainbow style looking bait. You can do that with your yellows. They have tons and tons of colors of power bait. Okay, and another thing is to try experiment. See, now this is a power egg here. Okay, and you can take the power egg and you can mix. This is usually a number 6 hook. I'll push that all the way up to the top, and I'll put the power bait down the bottom. The only thing about doing this is you're not really going to know which one they're really hitting. Is it the power egg or the power bait? So, but who cares if you catch a fish? Okay, so you can do that. See, this is a pink egg here, and you could take it and you could, here's orange. You could take an orange egg, for example, and you can mix it and give you 2 different colors on your power bait. And it works great. I do this stuff all the time. I experiment, I try different things, and you can do that, or you could even put this mouse tail on there. Another thing, I know we talked about this before, is the pulsa indicators. I would put this above your line tie right here, and that does is these power eggs and the power bait float, and that should come up like this when you have your sinker down here. The indicator helps the whole thing float and stay upright. So that's just, fly fishermen use these all the time. And they work really well for keeping your power bait up as well. Experiment, try different things when it comes to trout fishing. In the early spring, they're used to being fed, and I would probably say the first week they're used to seeing guys just throwing just the standard colors and not mixing it up at all, but mix it up and try different things. I guarantee you it'll work. It works for me all the time. And there's other baits other than Berkeley power bait, but I really kind of find that they seem to have the market cornered on the power bait and trout, because you just don't see all those other off brands out there a lot, and this is what sells. So give it a try. Experiment, try different things, mix them up a little bit, try different colors, different patterns. I guarantee it'll work. And I'm not sure if they still make them, but they also have nuggets. Power bait can be a little messy, so make sure you bring a cloth with you, and just to get it off your fingers. You can see I still got some on my fingers. And one little tip with power bait, when you're done for the day, right, and you're reeling it in, as you get closer you can see it coming, your bait's still on there. If you give the rod a quick little jerk, the power bait will pop right off, and that way there you're not trying to take that sticky power bait off the hook and getting it all over your fingers. You just give it a little twitch and it'll pop right off and float right to the top. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time.